morning stream. Early morning stream before work. Not sure whether anybody will join us at this time in the morning, but I thought, seeing as I'm coming on line to see what these daily races are going to be, might as well do a short stream doing each race. The missus has gone to work early. I normally don't stream these when I do come online normally first thing, but the missus has gone to work, so I can actually make a bit more noise than usual. So we'll do a little stream. I'm just putting my thumbnail on and my description. Morning, Nathan. How are we doing? Nathan, oh yeah, he's in a different time zone. This is probably early evening for Nate Dog. It's 6:20 for me here, AM. Yes, morning. Yeah, I normally jump on and do these, but the missus is in bed above me, so I can't stream. It won't be fair. 2:20, yeah. Okay, so not quite as big a time difference as I thought. But just, yeah, it's at 6:30. We'll see what Daily C is. 7 o'clock is when it changes. So when Daily C, the last race for Daily C will be 6:30. So then it resets and shows you what it's going to be, and you'll have warm up. So what we're going to do this morning, we won't set a qualifying lap, but we will, as it tells us what Daily C is going to be, we'll run a few laps but not cross the line, start from the back, see what we can do, and just go C, B, A, one race of each, show you guys what they are. See if we can guess at like what the meta car is as well. We'll have an educated guess. And just run through all the races, and then I have to do some work. I have to go and do some work. We've got 10 minutes. We've got like 10 minutes. What shall we do for 10 minutes? I might as well warm up to a degree. Not enter the race. But just do some time trial, and then at past. Yeah, got to pay them bills, Nathan, haven't we? Got my Piccolo Dragon Ball Z t-shirt on, so hopefully that'll make us faster. But yeah, we've got 10 minutes, haven't we? So I've got to remember to jump out. This can be our warm-up to a degree. Might be totally different cars. What do we think? Somebody said yesterday that it'll probably be, let me just check it's on the right wheel. Morning, RV81. I reckon it'll be Bathurst. We haven't had Bathurst in a while, so I think that was a good shout. And that was a bit late, was it? No, alright. Oh, I've had a coffee this morning, but I tell you what, I haven't touched the sides. I'm very tired. Didn't sleep very well. Just get me excuses in early. Nathan loves it when I'm making these excuses. Could have been half a second faster every single lap. No matter what, you've always got to say you could be faster. Oh, if I wanted to, I could do this. I was allowed, so do you know what I did? I went to go on it and I forgot I deleted the game. When I was getting problems, I don't know whether anybody in the chat was watching, I was getting some technical issues with Gran Turismo crashing on me. So I thought maybe I just need more memory. I deleted Call of Duty. So I went to go on it and just ended up having to re-download it. And while it was downloading, I just did 2 more daily C's. The missus wasn't happy. She's like, I thought you were playing Call of Duty with your friends. We could have watched something. I was like, yeah, but it had to download. Which it did. I don't... Went on my other account for that. Yeah. I was pushing the boundaries a bit. Oh God. Do you know what I need to do? I need to get the chat up on my phone because it's cutting off some of these messages. Let me get the chat. We hit 1,600 subscribers yesterday. Big man tings. Over here giving it big licks. We all subscribers. Try not to let it go to my head. But that was actually pretty good, all jokes aside. Happy with how it's going. I've completely gone off COD since getting the wheel. Yeah, to be fair, Gran Turismo was replaced. Any Call of Duty play, but I'd try and do it as a social with the lads on a Sunday night, but it's hard while I'm trying to build some YouTube. We've got 5 minutes, 6:25. I've just seen the clock, and then we can check out. Oh God. This is probably a good car to warm up with, at least because it's got to get your reactions going. Could be a totally different car. I reckon it'll probably be I'm guessing GR3. Ah, too fast. We've got 26 for a couple more minutes. I'll just run some laps. I do have a feeling it's going to be Bathurst GR3, unless they throw a complete curveball. Oh no. A bit too long on the old accelerator there. Yeah, I don't mind a bit of Bathurst. Take a while getting used to it. The track, it's a very technical track, but I do like it. It's on home turf for you though, Nathan, isn't it? You got unfair advantage. This was a good combo this week though, I must have to say. Oh, like 4/10 down at one point on this lap. Oh, never mind. Completely thrown it all away with that last right-hander. Oh. At least I'll be raring to go when I start work. More than awake. 28 minutes past, so I'll probably do this lap and jump out. Oh God. We'll retry just in case. You know, if that last ever qualifying lap, may as well give it a shot of getting that elusive 29.6 that I wanted, really. It's still 28 minutes past. Oh, 29 minutes past now. Nail biter time. Didn't take that right, so probably not going to be a good lap. Go. All right, you're going to miss out. You're not going to see the new daily races then. Duty calls though, doesn't it? Something's more important than Gran Turismo. Only just though, hey. No idea. Right, it's half past. I'm not even finishing that lap. Come on, let's go see what it is. Let's find out. Let's find out. What's Daily C? Deep Forest again. You are joking. You are joking. Deep Forest again. Ugh. I can't believe that. Let's have a look. Racing hards, racing mediums, 14 laps. Quite a few laps, I suppose. 7 times tyre wear, 2 times fuel. It's not tuned, thankfully. Deep Forest. That's almost like... Wow, okay. What? I can't really remember. Was it like the... Yeah. What? Is it the Lamborghini that's normally... Lamborghini's been quite like the strong meta. The Huracan. Genesis would have some nice top end speed. Did the Genesis get nerfed? I don't know what to use here. Racing hard tyres. Yeah, I think just because of the racing hard tyres, you do have to use hards and mediums. Oh, 7 times tyre wear. So what's the... Excuse me, just stretching. Do you know what? The 4C could be good. That's not bad on tyre wear, is it? Could be decent on tyre wear. What do we go with? So the Lamborghini shred tyre. Let's just go Lamborghini. We know Lamborghini should be good. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to warm up on hard tyres. 14 laps. So how many laps will you do on hards and how many laps will you do on the old schmediums, I wonder? Your guess is as good as mine. So I'm not gonna. Yeah. That's just, if we can get used to the track with racing hard tyres, as soon as we get mediums on, it should come fairly easy. Don't know what brake balance I want. Maybe a bit of front, I don't know. Turn in, wow. You know, after driving the NSX, we've got to brake earlier than that. That's pretty poor. After you've been in soft tyres for the it feels awful, even though it's a GR3 car. Yeah, maybe they've just let ChatGPT choose the track and car, the combo. Rinse and repeat. Is it first gear? Oh, you could probably take that first if you get it right. Should be a bit more patient. Yeah, that is a first. Oh, wow, even in second gear, that was odd, after it had changed. Probably get Tidgety in these races this morning, normally do. He'll probably go Lambo. Maybe the Audi. I know he likes the Audi. Whoa, that's, you can't do that in the Lambo. That's the only problem with the Lambo. Okay, no worries, mate. To be fair, that's what I didn't expect a lot of people to join me this morning. I thought not a lot of people will probably join live, but they'll you know, watch it back, perhaps, just because of the time. I'm going to suss this corner out. Can't chop off too much. Then you've got to brake early. Oh, it's too late then. Flippin' egg. Living the dream, Nate. Well, it's just the timing. In fact, it's half two, isn't it? What day is it? It's Monday. I think it's going to need some front brake balance around this track, the Lambo. Try braking a little bit later. Yeah. Oh, it's awful round that corner, the Lambo. It doesn't. Yeah, I'm not so sure that. We are on hard tyres, aren't we? We'll get the hang of it. How long we got? We've got 7 minutes till we can enter. Oops. I was looking at the time and nearly went straight into the wall. Yeah, first gear corner that. I don't want to set a lap. I want to start from the bike. Because really, tactically, in terms of just overall pace, like, you would be better starting while you've got like a tank full of fuel. You start on the slower tyre, and then as you burn a bit of fuel, you go to the faster tyre, and because the car's slightly lighter, the tyre wear should be better, so you can make use of the faster tyre longer. But that's if you've got a free track. Sometimes having grippier tyres can be good for making overtakes if you're starting from the back. Oh, you've got to be careful with that right-hander on the hard tyres. Should actually, I always find if the car is like struggling with traction on the back tyres in qualifying, a bit deep, then in the race it's normally a little more secure because the extra weight actually gives the car more traction on the rear tyres. The weight's normally over the rear, so I'm hoping that this feels quite leery on hard tyres in qualifying because it's lighter, so those sections where you're going over the brow of a hill hitting an apex like in the first sector, it might not feel as bad when you've got some fuel weight. You know what I mean, Dean? Be able to enter soon. A bit deep, but we V'd that off. This is really. You need to keep some throttle input to keep it settled out. I lifted off and coasted slightly there. Didn't like that, and I've gone deep here. I can see how this Lambo will try and bite you. Tempted to go even like one more to the front just to keep it more settled in those sections. Go again. Could be. I never really found that much pace with the GTR. I know it's a quick car, but I've always been the type of driver that likes a car that rotates, like the Porsche. I like the fact that it almost rotates too much, you know, so you need a bit of front brake balance. Morning, Kenny. How are we doing, my man? Oh, that was not good. Maybe the front brake balance wasn't helping with rotation there slightly. So I think I'm starting to feel what you need to do a bit to keep this car under control on the hard tyres. Just drive it better. So I'm going to have a go at doing that. Oh, too early on the brakes there. Can we enter yet? No, not yet. Should we have a look, see what people are setting qualifying laps in? Supra, M6, Suzuki VGT. So Tijani's going Supra. M6. Not seeing a lot of people in the Lambo. Strange. Lambo's not been nerfed without me knowing about it, has it? What do you reckon? Like, it doesn't look very optimistic for the Lamborghini. Are we choosing the right car? Yeah, Tijani just picks up so much pace so quickly. Awesome driver. The 4C. I'm gonna try the 4C. I'm gonna try the 4C. Yeah. The Supra. There's a couple of good straights, isn't there? But the 4C has got. Oh, we can enter now. So I think I'm gonna enter. Maybe that's why. I think the 4C is a decent car. I think it feels nice. It's got, because of the racing hard tyres. Where is it? We'll get used to the 4C. Oh, should we go red or should we go red? I think we'll go red. Morning, YouTube viewer, YT viewer. We're going hard tyres. So the 4C, I'd imagine, should be alright in the race actually, because should be light, should be good on tyre wear. Could quite rotate as well as the Lamborghini. Much more stable through there though. Yes, there's racing hards and medium tyres, but I'm going to start on the hard. It's hards and mediums, 14 laps, 7 times tyre wear. That was too slow on the accelerator. Morning. Good morning, morning. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a guessing game as to kind of what, when to pit the first race. You know, how many laps can the medium tyres do? Times 7 tyre wear, it's 14 laps. We'll have to make a judgment on how the hard tyres were, I suppose. But we're not setting a qualifying lap for those who are wondering. We're just going to start from the back. I know, yeah. Well, it's just Deep Forest again. Unbelievable, unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable. G'day, Aussie. Yes. I was showing them off last night. I think that's a penalty. Do you reckon 9 or 10 laps? Well, yeah, in fact, maybe 5 laps hard. It's a bit of a risk, though, isn't it? Like when you first do it without knowing. We'll find out. We'll figure it out for you. If I try 5 laps on the hards and then you see me die a horrible death on the mediums, you'll at least know. Right, don't do that. Forza is a nice car to drive, actually, especially with these hard tyres. It's yeah, it's a nice car. Yeah, got good traction. Hey up ish. All the early morning risers in the snake pit today. Well, unless you're in a different time zone. Yeah, I know, Cree. I've just been saying, Deep Forest. I almost laughed, laughed when I saw it. Are you in Malaysia? Ish. I don't know why. I assumed you were in the UK, mate. I think that was a penalty, wasn't it? No. Different time zone in Wigan. Lol. How much can you push this in second gear? See, even then I was too early on the gas, but it didn't really, I didn't get punished too heavily there. I like this. I think you'll be able to get a good exit in this car on that hairpin in second gear, and then it's actually got some decent pace down the straights, this 4C. Figure this corner out here. It might be. I don't know whether a dab of brakes would be better. I'm trying to just lift and coast it around there, but losing the line slightly. Excuse me. That's the Alpen and coffee from this morning. I always find the best way to kind of find pace on a track is from using the less grippy tyre. Did it not very happy with the 4C? Why, have they nerfed it? Yeah, just a man they've Deep Forest again. GR3s, 14 laps, racing hard and medium tyres. So yeah, not ideal. Not a lot of imagination used. Yeah, I think dabbing on the brakes is a little bit better than just letting it coast. Came in too fast there. See you later, YouTube viewer. I think it didn't see that. Yeah, that was much faster. Just knocked 3/10 off. Gone deep, just like I do with Mrs. Snake. Okay, that's good. We figured one thing out. I think this will be good in the race, this car. It was good, it was nice. Top draw shepherd's pie. One Yorkshire pudding with it. What I did, I scooped the shepherd's pie, or the cottage pie, into the Yorkshire pudding, and and picked it up and ate it. Oh God, is that a penalty? Ate it like a wrap, like a cottage pie Yorkshire pudding wrap. Magnificent. Oh, that was a terrible last corner there. Exit. 3 minutes to go. Yeah, it's good, isn't it, that? Love it. My missus got me that. To brake a little bit earlier on these hard tyres. Go again. Come on, we're waiting for this race now, Babby. Mornay, what's Mornay? I don't know whether I know what Mornay is. Sounds healthy. So what? We're not even. I can't really remember. Is it like just over a minute and a half round Deep Forest? Not healthy. No. Oh, that was a good save, actually. Let's practice this last corner. Is it? Okay, well, we'll get to that. We're going to do... We're going to do CBA in that order. CBA. Text lingo for can't be bothered. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word on YouTube. We're going to go with one more brake balance to the rear. And then we're in. Where I'm guessing Tidgney, Max Power, Hodgson, they're normally the early morning crew to check out the Monday morning races. I think I got dirty tyres then, didn't I? Bit too much, bit too aggressive. Yes, yeah, losing grip from. So you don't want to cut that corner that much. So it slows you down for the rest of the lap. We're quite a bit through those S's. Right. Oh, that was an early load in. So there is a Huracan, there's a 650S, Porsches, Supra, Tidgney's in, Hodgson's in, Blue Racer, Shadow. Yeah, Wind, he's incredibly quick, Wind, isn't he? Right, let's just, we've got racing hard tyres on. We're going to go +3, brake balance. See how we can do. This morning. You know, JS Needham, I didn't know. I've seen Tidgney say like Mario Sonic. He refers to like someone Mario Sonic, and that I think that's JS Needham. I've always had him. Well, I've had him a long time on my friends list, on my main account. I didn't realise that was him until I watched the Tidgney video. Okay, let's try not to murder anybody. Where are we starting? P15. So there's quite a few people who haven't set a qualifying lap. Let's try not to get mauled. But we're just here to check this race out. Let's have a bit of fun, keep it clean. And then we'll move on to B and see what B's all about. Hopefully longer than 3 laps. We were here 3 weeks ago. Morning Goose, morning Sailor. Be careful here. Oh, it's heavy on the fuel. Slowed up a bit here. Oh, Max, you cheeky... No, I think it's not Max. He was going for a nosedive there. Oh, God. Here we go. That's the only problem. You're trying to keep it clean and not do any nosedives, but if you have a car behind... Oh, Oh God, where do we go here? I don't want to. Oh no, 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 stop. I've got there, I'm clean. we would. That was an okay move. I was just worried I was going to go into all the, I was like, don't go deep and wipe everybody out on that hairpin. That would have been a nightmare. One up. We're going to have some overspeed here. Oh my God, he's sent it and he's just hit me a little bit there. He just got wiped out there. This guy behind, I don't trust this guy behind. He's not really been hitting his... Oh, come on, Hudson. Oh, I couldn't see my line then. Got a penalty, the car behind. He's gone deep, I think. Oh, he did cut. Oh, I felt like Hudson just cut in on me a bit there. I was there, but it wouldn't have been on purpose. I need to kind of get round, otherwise I'm going to get left behind. Okay, we got that done. Oh, come on. This guy is aggressive as hell. Like, I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to do that. He's got to give me damage now. Oh my God. Oh, we got 3 people. What is that? Oh my God. He's been trying to make moves and he's got half a second penalty like that. Full second penalty, mate. What are you playing at? Please move, you got a penalty. Anyway. Damage is gone. Wasn't the best exit. I suppose that's the thing when you start from the back, isn't it? Oh, Hodgson's got out of shape here. Who's the car behind going to go with? He's got the inside line. Ah, for God's sake, man. Hit the limiter as well. Oh, we're just getting screwed in this race. He's not left me any room either. That's it. That was... This is annoying. This is annoying. I'm getting quite irritated at this race. We got a penalty because I got run wide. Yeah. Very irritating this, but now I've chose the wrong gear. Again. If that's a penalty, he's got to leave room. I don't know if that's a penalty, he's going in the pits. At least it's not a penalty. I'm getting held up so much. I think that might be a bit early for... Looking at my tyres, these are hard tyres. Maybe whatever Hodgson does, I'm going to do the opposite. That's an absolute awful first section. The reason why it's fastest is because we've got to hold up on other sections of the track every time we've been on a good lap. Maybe I should have just done a qualifying lap. Why did PlayStation chat cut off? Like, that wasn't even a long message and I can't read it. Problem with I'm sorry mate, I can't read that because of the setup I've got. I'm still on a rubbish PlayStation setup. I'll read it afterwards. I still think it's too early to pit, and I can use Hodgson's slipstream. I wonder what tyres everybody's on. I'm assuming everybody started on hard tyres. Gotta go for it. Gotta leave him space on the outside. And I'm going in the pits. Okay. Yeah, everybody's on the hard tyres. That was a bit of a terrible first stint, but let's see what happens. I haven't practiced at all with these medium tyres, so I'm not sure how much I can push it. That's too fast in. Understeering like hell. That was so bad. Okay, thank you, Hodge. We might. Is he going to go for a move? No, sorry, but I was going to go deep and then he... Why did did he go deep? Was he going over to the right? I broke late with Hodgson going to the inside, so I could go deep and set up a good exit. But then Bembo, I think, saw Hodgson, and I think he went to do the same. There was nowhere I could go. Sorry, Bembo, but 3-second penalty. Oh man, disaster from start to finish. Start to finish, absolutely disaster this race. At least you get to see what it's about, and if you start from the back, these are the things that you're going to have to be wary of. Man, 3 seconds, that's an absolute killer. Last place. We'll be here for an eternity. What's just happened there? Somebody's just been sent. Bembo again. Did he is that like a disconnect? Oh, it's been a stressful, awful race. Let's see what we can pull back in 5 laps. Let's see what the tyres are like actually. Did we... Oh, for God's sake, not again. Just spent all the entire race just in positions that I don't want to be in. I suppose I shouldn't complain because it's maybe a place. I'm not. It'll be very hard to overtake though because it's incredibly quick on the straights in at the top end. But we're going to slow us down in the corners and then struggle to overtake on the straights, I think. Yeah, look at this, I'm hardly catching. Got it stopped. He might be on the hard tyres, Shelty, judging by that. He might have started on the mediums. Somebody's lost it there. Oh, Kentish. Is he on the hard tyres? Sorry, mate. Got a better drive there. Just won't mind some free laps. I'm gonna go. Don't think that was a penalty. I kept 2 tyres on the curb. Let's keep going. Yeah, I think he's on the hard tyres. Oh my God, Sam, you've just given yourself a penalty. I am driving like a banana. It's early though. It's early for everybody else, but no, nobody else is busy driving like this. Oh gosh. Let's hope the next race goes better. I think we could have stayed. Oh my god, this is going to be a tight corner, isn't it? This is oh man, this is such a bad race. Good, well, yeah. Been a bad race, but I suppose it's not a bad setup. What the tyres? I think we could have got on mediums maybe a lap or two earlier, to be fair, in the 4C. We should have taken advantage of its strength, which it seems to be its tyre wear. I wouldn't say it's got great raw pace. I don't know though. It's got potential. Every car's got potential. Shelty's picked up the pace all of a sudden. With these two straights, we might be in trouble with that car. Oh, turn! Why is it? I suppose the tyres are wearing. Bit of front tyre wear, fairly even though, with +3 brake balance. So yeah, we're just fighting to keep this position. I think did Shelty pit later and then he's got fresh and medium tyres? Is that what it is? Maybe he did come out on the mediums. Either way, I think we're pulling away overall still. Okay, so with worn tyres we're doing 26.4. I think this one might even be quicker with even more worn tyres. Same again, just a little bit quicker. 4C finished second, Tidgedy first place. He managed to get away, he just got through that traffic, mate. Wonder if he started on the mediums or the hards. We just got held up and got penalties. So yeah, I found that race quite frustrating. But 6 places up from where we started. Right, let's check out race B. Yeah, I just said thanks for the race, but that 3-second penalty just kind of took us out of the race. Okay, Red Bull Ring, GR4 cars. How many laps? 5 laps. That's not bad. That's not a bad race for B, is it? What are people using? The Lancer Evo. Or the Is it grid start? What start is it? Where does it say the start? Is it rolling start? Start type rolling start. So the advantage of... Let's try the Lancer. Four-wheel drive. I can't. Red is the fastest colour, so we'll go red. Oh, was he? Sorry, Kenny, I didn't see that. Let me just... Oh, just the problem with starting from the back is you're going to end up contending with traffic and chaos and carnage. You can't just... Sometimes there's a bit of difference between pace if you've not set a qualifying lap. So you can't stretch your legs, is what I was going to say. So racing hard. Surely we're gonna need some +3 for rotation around Red Bull. How much can we push this? Seems like quite a lot. I think you're gonna have to like push this car really hard to. But this is a combo that's been done before, isn't it, as well? Don't you have to rev this Evo out? I feel like you've got to like really rev this Evo out to get pace out of it. Morning, Jurassic Thrones. I think I'm going to struggle around here. Too fast. I'm going to start this lap again anyway. Just want to see how much we can push it on that final corner. Probably be the usual suspects from the race before that we'll have. Yeah, again, Red Bull and Deep Forest. I try not to moan too much, but since I've started doing YouTube, I do realise like how overused all of these tracks are. So you do get a lot of sinking feeling when you're like, this again, like Deep Forest particularly. Five laps of, at least this is 5 laps though, like 3 laps of Spa. It was too short, wasn't it? Oh god, a bit earlier than that. Right. Last 60 seconds of getting used to this. That's a penalty, isn't it? Yeah, it's not coming out. Yeah, they're just reusing. Only half a second penalty for that. I tell you what, you almost gained half a second or a full second from doing that. This corner will be important. Getting that rotated right. Wheel, it just won't let me drift, and it makes an awful grinding noise when it starts to have the 4-speed back. Right, let's everybody normally smashes each other up, so we've got Stidgeny coming out behind us. He's going to smash as well. Oh, we can't smash anyone, it's ghosted us. I didn't get anyone. Is it? Well, I've just jumped in what was like top qualifying. Oh, Daly C was such a bad race, wasn't it? I don't mean we had a bad race. It's not a bad race. It's just an overused race. I think 5 or 6 with a 4C, 5 or 6 laps on hards, and then the rest on mediums is probably the strat. I'm going to keep it at +3, I don't know. No, +5. Because you do want to road 4-wheel drive cars, you just want to like point and then red line's being first gear as soon as we start. Careful of that. Yeah, maybe. Oh wow, it's very different to qualifying in terms of grip strength. What? Where I was too? I thought as long as you didn't go over that the yellow curb. Oh wow! Look at that. Lots of penalties. Mr. Slowly was going Mr. Fastly into that braking zone. Oh, come on. Pushed me wide there, Shadow. I would have made that move if not. Oh, nosedive central. I left it open, I suppose. He's just pushed me though. At least he's backed off now. Honestly, I don't see why. See why what? Oh my god, what are these guys doing? What is he doing? Spanish driver behind. Oh, that's that driver behind trying to nosedive, so you have to avoid him and it sends you wide. I'm getting quite irritated this morning. Look, he's doing it again. I've got another penalty. Oh man, I hate going from the back. This is awful. I absolutely... I think he's lunging max power and everything behind, so... Yeah, it's just at my expense. Oh, ah, man. This is not the worst place in the world to have a penalty. He's got a penalty too, he had half a second. Just try and catch up to these guys. Right, okay. Got to avoid those penalties, haven't we? That was not great to Shelty's. Oh no! That was weird how he lost it. Where do we brake here? About there? I thought I might have broke a little bit early because the car behind really picked up on us there. Going wide in. Oh my god. That could have been on for fastest lap there. At least we've made a place. Oh my god, turn. Half a second penalty. I smell chaos up ahead. Oh my god, what is going on here? What are these drivers doing to each other? Red Bull, isn't it? I think that's kind of what breeds a bit of desperation and lunging. Yeah, he wants to get revenge now for that lunge. Just try and sneak it down the inside. But will Shadow give us the slip yet? Oh, he's punting him off. What the hell? What? What is going on? Should we do him? Should we do? Should we get Shadow some revenge? I feel like we should. Mind you, he's got a penalty. We're not gonna get a chance to. That was terrible. Who's this YouTube Fred Scalex? Not very good driving there. Maybe we can get a P6 with that penalty. He's almost going to be too close going into this corner. I don't want to be too close to him. Got another penalty, I think, there. Maybe not. I don't know why I got a penalty then. Bit of wheel spin. Ruined our exit there. Mind you, that Alpha's got ridiculous acceleration, hasn't it? Flipping heck, he's bouncing it off that. Okay, I had to ease off there. I was understeering into him. I mean, we're going to get him because of the penalty, but it's just very slow, isn't it, when you're taking corners side by side. I've let the guy catch up from behind now. From battling with this guy. Is he going to send it down the inside of that? No, I've just given myself a penalty. I think, or did I ease off and say, oh, fuck off? Oh man, again, I was looking in the mirror to see whether Fredo was going to send it down the inside of Hero. Oh man. Didn't manage to censor myself there, did I? Oh man, these have been not a bad race. Another terrible result though. Cheers, Kenny. See you later. Right, let's have a look at race A. These have been. I suppose we're just checking them out, aren't we? But it's always more enjoyable if you're actually doing well. Oh, what's this? Oh, Sardinia. I hate Sardinia. Absolutely hate this track. But apparently it's a Cosworth. Yeah, the strategy is watch out for dive bombs, but don't watch your rear view mirror too much. Try not to get penalties yourself and go as fast as you can for race B. It just annoys me driving around Larry drivers. When does this next race start? Entry. Oh, it starts at 8. We've got ages. Maybe we can get used to it. Should we set a we'll actually set a qualifying lap in this one. Hull, always very quick in these road cars, So let's try and follow him. Sports hard tyres. Okay, yeah, not awful amount of grip. I'm just going to change something. Just my wheel settings. Oh wow! Oh wow! I can tell you now, this is an awful car. Or what awful tyres. The car's not awful, is it? The Cosworth. Oh, you can't. There's not much to give on the revs. Okay, let's see what we can learn from the Australian Hull. I think he's a controller driver. I do think controller cars like this can suit controller drivers. Oh God. Is he? All right, my bad. Okay. Is that a second? That might be a second gear corner. I've just done that in third. Ah, no! Doity tyres. Very floaty, this car. Oh, I don't know. Is that because I've got dirty tyres? That was that seemed like an unusual amount of grip loss. It's so smooth with it, Hull. And he can't have been at it that long because these races have only been live. What? Oof. Probably gonna have dirty tyres for the next lap though now. Does that mean that you can't have 2 tyres on the grass there? Because I thought you were allowed to, as long as you had 2 tyres on the curb. I thought the Cosworth would be faster as well, like in terms of straight line speed. It doesn't seem to have as much grunt as I was expecting. I'm like a pen magnet, or I have been these last couple of races. Dude. Okay, you really need to get it into that camber. I think an early up change into 4th will probably sort that understeer out. It has done. Yeah, maybe 2nd, 3rd. I don't know. I'll watch the replay actually in a minute. That was better than our previous. It's 2nd or 3rd, I don't know. We've gone with 3rd. Oh, broke late. Look how far, just look how much you get, like, that's 3 or 4 tenths just there. Let's go for an early change to 4th with that. Oh, I've got dirty tyres now for this last corner. Okay, we go again. All's very quick. He did a 137 something, didn't he? We're going to do like a 39. Dear God. Okay. Should we watch? I'm going to watch the replay actually. Because it is quite it take quite a while to get used to finding out what gears work in Delta by looking at the Delta. So let's cheat 30 seconds with that time, like almost 2 seconds behind P1. Just shows you how fresh these are. Okay. Yeah, and he'll improve that time by a long way. He's done it. He went from a 38.2 to a 37. So is there any gear slamming? Gets it, oh right, gets it over the grass. I'm guessing he does an early change into 4th here. No, well, a little bit of both. Is it 2nd gear corner? 2nd gear for rotation and braking. Just gets it into that camber right on that curb. Was this 2nd or 3rd up here? It's 3rd. Right, so he really uses that inside. Early change into 4th? Not really that early, but gets the 2 tyres over that curve, that hooks it on. Cuts that corner, exits in 3rd. Okay, I don't know, 3rd or 4th could work there, but let's enter final race of this morning. We didn't have red, did we? We didn't have the red livery, that's why. Vanquish Fitness. Ah, just banged my knee. Oh, right on the corner of a bolt. There we go, bit of piccolo. Vanquish Fitness, that. Top drawer, innit? Oh, my knee. Oh. That hurt. Yeah, I like them. I've got like 3 or 4. In 10 minutes. I want to get a low 38 at least. Stop reading the chat when I'm going around the corner. Got me lad. Yeah. Have you seen the new Super? Dragon Ball Super? Where they've got like Ultra Instinct Goku. Or you've just been watching the OG stuff? Such a pleb. I'm just gonna go continue this lap because I'm pretty sure we can still improve. Overslowed it a bit there, I think. Could do with Hull's Ghost. Let's load Hull's Ghost up because we can kinda... Oh, I always forget to do that. Diamond. Which one's that? Is that? There's a few mangas that I've been seeing online that I've yet to really know the arc. Oh, is it? All right. They've done a new Cell one with Gohan, I think. Broke late. Right. Alright, come on now. I'm always up early. I'm either at the gym or up. But I normally can't stream in the mornings because my missus is up in bed. But she's gone to work. She's on an early, so we're all right. No. Maybe I'm asking a little bit too much, too soon of these corners. a bit better. Stop reading the chat, Sam, while you're negotiating apexes. I've got to get this corner right. This one's where there's a lot of time, I think. Better than before. Not great. Yeah, that's a better line. Okay. Morning. Yeah, it is, Kevin. I'm gonna get hench. Well, that's how you do it, mate. Going to the gym. Just get into the routine. Oh God. Just caught the sand there, that's unfortunate. That was nearly better. Ah, turn in, you absolute pig of a car. No. He doesn't have calves, Eddie. He has full-grown cows, that lad. It's going to be about exactly the same, isn't it? I've done it again, Pillock. Okay, we've got a mid-ish, what's that, 0.6? Low 0.6, 0.5, a little bit better. turn? No, okay. We're not going to finish this lap anyway. Oh gosh. Bet Tidgely's done like a 37.2. .38.0, so he's still on his, he'll still be pushing that lap. 37.6. Has Hull just been doing this over and over then? Has he, like, he's still doing qualified laps? What have we got? We'll be. Am I entered the race? Yeah, I'm entered the race. Just panic then. Right, last one for this morning. Okay. What did Nate say? Look at this, they're all smashing each other up. I don't think we're going to get there in time. Might do. Well, I don't know. No. Cozzy, yeah, Cozzy. Tidgely with an 8-second penalty from smashing people up. Right, let's go. Yeah, Cosworth. Cozzy. Really expensive now, aren't they, if you can find one. Four laps. So similar length to race, a little bit shorter than race B. I don't know what button is for horn on my car. Gained on me there, didn't he? This custom slipstream is a bit of a joke, innit? I mean, look at this, absolutely ridiculous. So I got a lot better drive out of that corner. The delta was flying up. Now it's going down. Oh, Sam did not get that right at all. To defend this. Was he just pushing his way in? Don't know if there was really a gap there, but fair enough. It didn't really knock me, so... Oh my god. What was that? What was that? I had to avoid you. What are you doing? Every time, every race this morning there's been an idiot sending it for about 4 or 5 tenths behind. Now I've got dirty tyres. Thanks, Kiwi. He was never making that corner in a million years. Yeah, I think I've had enough this morning of being lunged and punted, so if I get the chance to just make the move. It'll be done. That was really bad. See, I'm not used to doing the lunges and the, you know, bad overtakes. I just naturally can't do it. Oh, well, see, I was there actually. That wasn't even a bad overtake. I was tempted to run him off. Ah, idiot. Oh my god. You do not want to go into that sand because it's left-handed then. Hey up, Benny. Oh, I've got no fucking grip. And he's hit me wide. Well, he hasn't hit me wide. Oh, I've got really frustrated with this race from every race this morning. That was my own fault then, but... Oh, man. No, I've not this morning. It's really done my head in. I've been swearing and everything. Oh, man. I want to watch that replay to see how he lunged, to see whether it was fair or not. I'm a bit cranky this morning, but it's the drivers around you that make you cranky. Let's see. Did he? I saw him coming, and I just thought he's not making that corner, so I just went wide. Did he leave me space? Was he going to stop it in time? Let me have a look. I might be wrong. You know, I'll hold my hands up if I'm wrong. It was what was it? Alpen announced this morning. I've already had it. Yeah, he hits me. Look, he runs me wide. What a fucking bell end. Now I can say it. Oh, I thought I was pretty sure that happened. What was he doing? And why? You know, that's all. Watch it. From absolutely miles away, never making the apex. Sorry, German's here. German, you should have given that space back. I would get it. Appreciate you apologising, but should have given that space back there, I reckon. I saw you coming and went wide. If you apologise, fair dues, but you know what it's like. You get annoyed when stuff like that happens. Yeah, I've had a couple of bad races in a row, Kiwi, and then this happened, so yeah, no worries. Just cranky snake this morning. And then what did I do? I made a mistake. I know what I did. I managed to catch up and overtake. This was alright, but then so I just kept my line there and managed to the rattled snake. Then I go wide here. My mistake here is I go into the sand, so I get a little bit too early on the gas. It understeers out. Dirty tyres now, so then when I go into this right-hander, sorry, it just had no grip. Yeah, and I'm just understeering out there. Oh no, Kiwi, you didn't leave much space again, did you? Oh man. Oh god, right. Let's move on. We'll be back later tonight. Hopefully I'll be in a better mood. Don't worry about it, mate. Three bad races back to back. Nah, that wasn't so bad. The second one, the first one, yeah, should have given the space back, but it is difficult. But I mean, you've just got to drive accordingly. You've got to wait. It can get frustrating. Believe me, I've been behind some cars following in B and C, starting from the back, but just because it's difficult to overtake. You've still got to try and leave the space, but don't worry about it, mate. We all listen. I've done stuff like that. We all make, you just got to try and learn from it. And then, if you do make a mistake, just apologise, which you have done, and then everybody moves on. So yeah, don't give nobody else give Kiwi a hard time now. He's apologised. Sam does it all the time. Right, I need to go and get some work done, guys. I've got a busy day at work. I've got loads to do. So there's your three races. I didn't do them very well, but that's what they look like. tips for daily C, set a good qualifying lap, and I'd say the split is, if you're using the Alpha 4C, which I'd recommend, it's a nice car in the race, especially on hard tyres. I would say 5 laps, or 5 or 6 laps on the hards. The rest's on mediums. If you start on hards, then daily B, avoid penalties, and concentrate on your exit speeds. Oh, Kiwi, you didn't need to do that, but I appreciate it, mate. Thank you. No, there's no need to do that at all, but yeah, I appreciate that. You were forgiven long before that. I feel bad for having a moment of... I've been swearing this morning, which I don't normally. So yeah, don't worry. Water under the bridge, and you made me feel bad now. Oh God, but appreciate it. Snakes in the chat for Kiwi. Love you too. have a snake dance. Oh God, I feel so bad now. I feel so guilty. No, Nathan, never. Man's got to get a PC and a setup, hasn't he? No, it's fine. You know, you apologised, and we all do stuff like that. Anyway, but daily B, avoid penalties, and then A, I don't know, drive quick, set a good qualifying lap. Avoid going wide. Concentrate on your exits, but stay off the grass. Apart on every corner, the grass and sand on every corner, apart from the final chicane, you can cut that left one, and that sets up a better exit. And then the next corner is a left-hander, so your inside dirty tyres aren't so bad. Say avoid Kiwi, top tip of the week. Oh man. Why are the dailies today? You want to? Shall I show you? For those who haven't seen, for this week, they've really mixed things up. Mike. They've got Deep Forest. Wow, what track's this? Not seen this one before. Oh, GR3 cars. What cars are they? I don't think I've used those cars before. 14 laps of Deep Forest on daily C. Racing hard and medium tyres. No setups, just brake balance. Times 7 tyre wear, times 2 fuel. That's daily C. Yeah. I was thinking Bathurst might have been done then. Daily B is GR4, Red Bull Ring, 5 laps, racing hard tyres. Looks like the Lancer Evo is dominating there. Shall we ever see what cars seem to be doing well? Supra, Viper with racing hard tyres. Supra, 911, even though it's been nerfed, it always seems to do well. Huracan is up there actually. Although I probably wouldn't recommend the Huracan, it's a bit temperamental around the undulating S's. yeah, Kiwi. 4C, I would personally recommend the 4C for the race at least. Really nice on the racing hard tyres, and just a generally like smooth. It's like the new Porsche. It handles pretty well. It's good on tyres. It's got good top end. It's just a nice traction. So that would be my recommendation. And then obviously we've just done the Cosworth. The Cosworth is meta, as you can see. So yeah, that's your daily races. Did Key... is Key on holiday? Right, okay. So is he not streaming this week? Right. Should have booked some time off work and tried to get some views. But yeah, it's 8:20. I normally start work between 8 and 9, working from home. So I've got to go, guys. I'll be on later tonight. around 7ish, and I'll try and do a better job. I don't know what to do. Maybe we'll do. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Well, yeah, that's the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're still here, leave a like, leave a comment. Once this, well, you've already left a comment. Just leave a like. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you later tonight, perhaps. So, over and out from the race stake. Thank you.